Why do you need your credit report pulled? We're gonna find out. Hi Tampa, I'm Sophia Sanchez, Tampa real estate broker, and this is my preferred lender, Rob DeJoy. Today we're gonna find out why you need to have your credit score pulled to get pre-qualification or pre-approval underway. So Rob, tell me, this is like the #1 question that we get. When we get a buyer lead coming in, they are always like, I don't want to call the lender right away. I don't want my credit score pulled, it's going to drop my score. And then immediately I have like this knee jerk, like that's not how it works.
Yeah.
And that's why I have you here today. I really want your professional insight to explain to the public why that needs to happen.
Yes, this is a great topic because I also get that question all the time. And what I have to say is, nowadays to approve a mortgage, there are 3 main things that we have to analyze. Okay, #1 is debt to income ratio.
Sure.
#2 is if they have enough assets or money to put down.
Okay.
And #3 is credit score. So of the 3, 2 come from the credit report.
Okay.
So that's why it's so important to get this report for a client to, in the beginning stages during pre-approval, tell them what their budget is or tell them how much they're approved for, what program. The second point I want to make about a credit report is that I've read that within a 30-day period, you can have multiple lenders look at your credit and it only counts as 1 credit pull.
I've heard that as well.
Yep.
And do they call that a soft pull?
So everybody throws that term out there, but no, there's really no soft pulls in mortgage lending.
Got it.
We need a tri-merge credit report from all 3 bureaus. We need the 3 scores because we use the middle score to qualify. And then the credit report also tells us your monthly payments on all your liabilities.
Sure.
So that's important in the debt to income ratio.
Right.
So that's really why I need the credit report, is to see all of those liabilities to determine that ratio.
Well, and for us on our end as agents, it's really hard for us to not, it's like putting the cart before the horse. If we take someone out and they're like, I've gone online and I feel I can afford this amount. Well, once I show you a $500,000 home, you can never unsee the $500,000 home. It's like, we can't go backward. So I'd much rather inch up and take the first step, have them call you, and at that point then move forward. Because then they need to figure out what that comfort zone is for what their monthly obligation is, or maybe they need to renovate. Maybe they want to buy furniture for it. And without knowing this huge financial piece, they're doing it backward.
Yeah.
So any other tips that you want
to give? The other
one
point, a really important point I want to make, is that the consumer credit scoring, like reporting like Credit Karma or Experian, there's tons of them nowadays. They are typically 30 to 40 points higher than a mortgage FICO score.
Interesting.
So it's almost like they give the clients a false sense of what their score is.
Okay.
Maybe their scores go up to 870, but ours only go up to 820. So when I pull it, they feel as though our pull reduced their score, but it really did not. It's just a different credit scoring model.
Interesting.
So yes.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yes, so those, Credit Karma is great to monitor, but sometimes the score is a little higher than a mortgage FICO.
A little fluffy.
Right.
Okay, good to know, good to know. This is incredible content. I really appreciate it, and I have a feeling this one is going to get viewed a lot more than some of the other ones. Thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions, drop a message below and we'll get back in touch.